So let me ask you something. When was the last time you really thought about your home security? Not just locking the door behind you, but really protecting your home, your loved ones, and everything you've worked for. The truth is, technology's come a long way, and there are some seriously impressive gadgets out there now that can give you peace of mind without turning your house into Fort Knox. In today's video, we're diving into some of the best home security gadgets you can get right now, smart, affordable, and easy to use. Whether you're living in a big city apartment or a quiet rural home, there's something here that can step up your security game. Let's get into it. This compact and easy-to-install security tool transforms a regular entrance door into a fortified barrier. Intruders attempting to break in with brute force will struggle, giving you time to wait for help while they fail to gain entry. To activate, simply lift the tab on the locking mechanism, and the locking element automatically drops into a secured floor plate. This process takes just a few seconds, turning an ordinary door into a robust defense against intruders. The Rhinoare system is small, straightforward to install, and user-friendly. Anyone can quickly set it up to enhance their home security without complicated steps. By the way, if a criminal decides to use a firearm to take the system down, it must have something serious, because Rhinoare has enough protection to withstand rifle rounds. Next up, we have an innovative blend of a gate and a security barrier designed to shield your home from potential intruders. Using vertical lifting and lowering technology, Fancy Fence combines the functionality of a gate and a barrier. When raised, it acts as a sturdy barrier or fence. When lowered, it serves as an access gate, providing both security and convenience. The gate's mechanics are cleverly concealed under covers and below ground where temperatures remain stable. This design enhances its resilience in cold conditions, keeping the system fully functional regardless of freezing weather. Moreover, Fancy Fence remains operational even during power outages. When equipped with a battery, the gate can be opened and closed 5 to 10 times without needing a recharge or network connection. If no battery is available, the gate can still be manually operated using a handle, ensuring access is never compromised. Unlike conventional ground gates and barriers, Fancy Fence's vertical movement system allows it to occupy significantly less space. This makes it an ideal solution for properties where space is limited, providing both security and efficient use of area. A highly effective defense tool, the Intruder Buster stops intruders in their tracks. Designed as a hidden trap, it can be a concealed device with a trigger or an inconspicuous unit mounted on a house wall, safeguarding the property discreetly. The device features tripline activation and is designed for outdoor mounting between buildings, hedges, or room entrances. Once triggered, it releases a cloud of pepper spray, disorienting intruders, allowing police to detain them quickly or forcing them to flee the area. Rather than relying on cutting-edge technology, the system uses a simple canister containing 10% OC. Beyond spraying a pepper mixture, the device combines it with a flashing siren. The loud sound draws attention, helping to quickly detain the intruder by alerting others nearby. To safeguard your home from intruders while ensuring the safety of those inside, consider the Real Autonomous Turret, an innovative, fully automated security solution. Unlike traditional remote control devices, this turret operates independently, offering robust property protection without requiring human intervention. The Real Autonomous Turret is a fully independent tool powered by smart AI and advanced algorithms. It leverages cutting-edge NVIDIA chips to process information in real time, making it a highly effective and reliable solution for protecting your property autonomously. When the turret detects a person within its range, its AI performs body pose estimation to analyze their posture and movements. For example, if someone stands still with their hands raised, the turret holds its fire. However, if it detects risky poses or aggressive movements, it springs into action to neutralize the threat and secure the area. The turret can switch between different types of ammunition based on the situation. For instance, you can load it with paintball rounds or rubber bullets, which are effective at deterring trespassers without causing serious injury, making it a non-lethal option for home security. This brilliant Japanese invention lets you capture criminals with a Spider-Man-like net. Propelled by compressed CO2, the Ultranet casts a square Dyneema net over 50 feet per second, carried by 4 rubber-padded corner weights a horizontal distance of over 30 feet, capturing your unruly prey and leaving them tangled, unable to move freely, and distinctly not dead.
Moreover, the device can also be used to capture the most dangerous game. That's right, sort of like an off-label medical use. The off-label of Ultranet is that you can capture humans. Of course, that comes at a price, anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. But really, it's a small price to pay for a James Bond weapon, even if it only has 20 CO2 shots. 1 small, 2 medium, and 1 large net come included.
So you've got your house all secured. Have you thought about your garage? Seriously, your garage is one of the easiest entry points for intruders and often houses some high-value items. Plus, burglars can potentially get into your main house through the internal door. When it comes to garage security, you've got to check out these aluminum electrically operated roller doors. The doors are fitted with a unique and patented system that locks and secures it automatically upon every closure. They also have steel end plates and a curtain webbing assembly system that adds an extra layer of security. It's been rigorously tested to withstand common burglary methods, and the SecuroGlide Excel roller door is LPS 1175 certified to resist attacks with commercially available tools. Research shows that these doors can reduce burglary by 50% and damage by 25%. That's a huge difference. At first glance, this thin, clear film doesn't look like it could do much, right? You'd probably assume it won't hold up against anything serious. These transparent burglar bars may look fragile, but they're surprisingly strong. In fact, it's made from Lexan polycarbonate, the same material used to make police riot shields and airplane windows, and it's designed to handle serious impact. In this video, a guy tries breaking it with a hammer, machete, and even a pickaxe, and could not break it. Adding a few of these sheets to your windows creates a powerful layer of security, protecting your home from break-ins without needing bulky bars or grills. The ViewProtect Easy Bar is also built with smart bar technology, offering 24/7 alarm protection that's smart enough to avoid false alarms. It only triggers if someone tries to remove the glass pane itself, so you won't have to deal with random accidental alarms going off. Installation's easy too. The kit includes a QR code that links to a YouTube video guiding you through the setup process step by step. The design even includes slots for alarm system wires, so it's simple to integrate with your existing home security setup if needed. For $90, you can get a set of 6 sheets, making it an affordable way to add real peace of mind to your home security. Did you know that in an active shooter situation, one of the safest places you can be is inside a room with a secured door? The Barricade Box is an incredibly simple, rapid, and safe solution to barricading yourself in a room for defense in an active shooter situation. The device works on nearly any door, whether it swings inward or outward, and it's fully compliant with safety recommendations from the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI. Setting it up takes less than 7 minutes, and once installed, it's always ready for immediate deployment. In an emergency, you can activate it in under 7 seconds. All you have to do is remove the cover, pull the cord, wrap it around the doorknob, and lock it in place. When an intruder tries to force the door open, the cord actually tightens, making the door nearly impossible to break through. The secret's in the Barricade Box's Kevlar cord, which is incredibly tough with a tensile strength of over 2,000 pounds, making it both cut-resistant and burn-proof. Plus, the Barricade Box does not require any power or electricity, nor does it rely on the protected door to lock from the inside, making it a reliable, consistent safety measure. So you've got your door cracked open, enjoying that sweet breeze, and suddenly, bam, someone tries to push their way in. Not cool, right? Well, the Phantom Defender's got you covered. It essentially replaces a chain lock, preventing criminals from forcing their way through a partially open door. You can easily switch from doorstop mode to security mode by the user pushing the magnet housing with their foot from side to side. When in security mode, the defender aligns with a floor pin that prevents the door from opening beyond the conversation gap, meaning the user can open the door to converse with the person at the door whilst remaining safe from any sudden intrusion attempts. The blocker can withstand up to 227 kilograms of pressure and even withstand sledgehammer attacks. Now you might be thinking, installation's gotta be a headache, right? Wrong! Just drill a tiny hole, pop the defender in, and voila, your fortress is all set. The Burna LE is a CO2-powered personal security device that's claimed to be the most powerful handheld launcher. This non-lethal air gun is able to shoot a range of projectiles at a staggering speed of 330 feet per second. These include training rounds, kinetic projectiles which do not break upon impact and can discourage
deter, and delay an attacker, and 68 caliber chemical irritant projectiles filled with the most powerful pepper and tear gas blend with quick-acting incapacitating effects. This non-lethal self-defense airgun can effectively deter, disorient, and disarm would-be attackers at standoff distances up to 60 feet. The compact design is ideal for concealed carry and can be taken virtually anywhere. One of the primary benefits is that the Burna LE is that, although powered by a CO2 cartridge, that cartridge is not punctured until the moment of the first shot. That means there's no potential issues with the CO2 cartridge leaking down with time. The Burna LE is also equipped with an integrated flashlight and a laser sight, making it an ideal option for individuals who work in law enforcement or the military. Ever felt a tad uneasy in your hotel room? Thinking about who else might have a key or someone picking your lock? Well, worry no more. With this nifty gadget, your privacy and security are in your hands, literally. Using it's a breeze. Just pop it in the lock and voila, your door is jammed up tighter than a drum. No one's getting in, even if they've got the key. The device can be used on pretty much any hinge door that swings inward. The Adelock portable door lock is also TSA approved, though it might raise a few airport security eyebrows. For those of you who live out of a suitcase moving from one place to another, this little device is a game changer. It's peace of mind that fits in your carry-on and doesn't break the bank. Speaking of which, you can snag one for just about $18. That's less security than you'd spend on a round of lattes. If you count yourself among the esteemed ranks of the 30 million shotgun owners worldwide, then you should definitely try Burna's less lethal 12-gauge ammunition. The Burna 12-gauge Kinetic is a 61 caliber fin-tailed projectile sabotted inside a 2.5-inch shell, meaning it can be fired from almost every 12-gauge shotgun on the market. Once fired, the clamshell sabot separates and the cantilevered fin tails spin the projectile to increase stability in flight, making it accurate to distances of over 100 feet. Due to the increased weight of the round, even at an average speed of 312 feet per second, the Burna kinetic round imparts almost 20 joules of force to the target, which is nearly twice that of the standard 68 caliber round balls, thus carrying a devastating amount of stopping power. But even with all this power, the design of the round makes it safe enough to engage targets as close as 5 feet from the muzzle without the fear of lethal penetration. One of the best parts about shooting the Burna 12-gauge rounds is that they're quiet enough to shoot in your own backyard. While a normal shotgun round is over 160 decibels, the Burna 12-gauge is less than 115 decibels, making it quieter than a cap gun, leaf blower, or even your average squeaky dog toy. With no loud bang and no recoil, this makes training with a shotgun easier than ever before. Based on unique proprietary technology and key customer insights, the Sunflower Labs Beehive system aims to be the most reliable, fastest to deploy, and easiest to use autonomous security drone on the market. The Beehive system integrates with existing security cameras and sensors and allows the deployment to be scheduled or automated based on external triggers and events. The total flight time is around 20 minutes, depending on temperature and weather conditions. In optimal conditions, the bee is capable of observing an event anywhere on a 4-acre property within 30 seconds. The drone's also self-charging. It lands precisely in its housing, which charges the bee while it's docked. The video from the bee drone can be configured to automatically stream into any modern video management system. The drone connects directly to the hive using a dedicated encrypted point-to-point radio connection and is designed to respond safely to any connectivity issues that may occur during flight. The total cost of the Sunflower system depends on many factors, such as size of the property, configuration, and location. As we wrap up, remember that protecting your home is not just about gadgets, it's about peace of mind. Invest wisely in the right tools, stay vigilant, and prioritize safety for you and your loved ones. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and stay secure.